buddy. Hey, buddy. What's up? Is anybody out there? We got one person in the room tonight. Oh, yeah. We have clear skies for the most part, which means I should get a good view of the moon tonight. I should. I'll break out the telescope. I should already see the moon, though. I should already see this shit. I'm not. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, she's out. I'm going to get the telescope. Oh, that thought. Just setting up the telescope. We got a... It's getting there. It's almost a full moon. I think it's supposed to be a full moon on Friday. We got about 80% right now. Something like that. 75. No. I'm going to say 77 and a half. What's going on, Sky Dancer? I'm doing, I'm hanging in there. Living. What happened?
Fucking bag.
Give it to me.
Oh, it's fine. Just take this one.
Where'd you get that first?
Savers?
Yeah, when?
The first day I went?
You did not bring that home from Savers.
Yes, I did.
I would have noticed that thing.
I said, and I got a yellow purse.
I never seen it before.
Because you didn't pay attention when I pull up purses, you want to do. So you walk up with this.
I ain't never seen it. What's up? Nothing much, huh? I hear you. Same old, right? That's about it. Pretty much sums it up. Same old, Nothing changed. No changes. Regular day. Average day. Plane chemtrailing. No, that's actually a condensation trail, but my phone won't pick it up because it sucks. You can almost see it. Huh? What, babe? What is it? Thank you. I got some already, though.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got some yesterday.
Great. That was like
that
$4.
work?
I wouldn't have spent it.
Take it back.
Why?
Get the $4. Say you got the wrong kind.
No, I'm good.
I'll use it. It won't go to waste, that's for sure. Mysterious green space entity. Because I am doing a new account. Oh, what? I meant to hide Paranormal Star-Lord, but it deleted. Because I am doing a new account, I am getting help from a friend. I try to have a vid posted tonight. It's Paranormal Lord. I am over my fear. Paranormal Dark Lord. I ain't seen you in a hot minute, brother. You missed a shit ton of videos, man. I've gotten some shit. Had some encounters since you've been gone. Seen some UFOs directly above my head. Just hovering for 20 fucking minutes. You missed out on a lot. A lot. I got a telescope. Finally got a telescope, my friend. Now all I got to do is figure out how to hook up the cell phone adapter thing to it. Hot dog minis? He wants one, look at him. He was hungry, he was eating his food from last night off the plate.
Good.
I was abducted by aliens too. Yeah, this thing hovered over my head for 20 minutes, gave me a light show like you wouldn't believe. Me personally, I think it was trying to send me signals because it was turning from green to red to yellow, okay? But it was doing it in patterns. First it would just pulsate green and glow green for a while. Then it would just pulsate red and glow all red for a while. Then it would pulsate yellow, and glow yellow. Then all of a sudden it would start flashing green, then flashing red. It was like, in the way it was doing it, like pulsate, stay for a while, pulsate. It was almost like they were trying to send me a message that I had to kind of decipher, figure out with the red, the green, and the yellow. But You know, you couldn't see it on camera, number one. It sucked. You only seen it a few times because my camera wouldn't focus in. But lots of missing time since you left. I've had 2 spats of missing time, both times before work. I woke up completely, turned around in my bed with my pillows and everything. I never go to sleep like that, ever. Crazy shit. Same old, same old. Well, I don't know if I was actually abducted or not, I sensed that I was. I know they were here. I know they came down here. I don't know if they ever took me up to space, but I know they came down here, and I know they were in my house because I seen them with my own eyes. This wasn't no fucking dream. If it was the most lucid dream any person would ever have. So, I can't say with 100% certainty. I believe I was abducted wholeheartedly. But maybe I wasn't abducted. Maybe they just did what they had to do to me right here in my home without having to take me anywhere. They're always around me. I see them every fucking night. I see sightings every fucking night. I'm like a UFO fucking magnet, man. A couple of friends of mine from a while back on YouTube, they used to call me UFO Magnet. Because, no matter where I went with my video, man, there'd be something. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? People are like, you're a fucking UFO magnet. All stemming back to when I was a kid, when I seen my first sighting with my dad. That changed my life forever. You know what I mean? Because then from that day, I was no longer believing what I was being told from, governments and the school books. I knew there was something out there. I knew there was more out there in space that meets the eye. More than what they tell us about. Not only with extraterrestrials, but with planets, you know what I'm saying? They keep finding more and more fucking planets, and blase blah, and blase fucking blah. Here we go again. Planet X this, Planet X that. Something's happening in space. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe the whole fucking solar system's about to explode. Y'all ever think of that? They're watching us on social media and tracking our devices. Oh, you're damn right they are. I don't believe, if that thing wasn't the thing I seen above my head for 20 minutes, it could have only been one of 2 things because of the way it left. It left as fast as a bullet and left a streak across the sky a mile long. But it's actually pretty good. Yeah, so it could only had to been one of 2 things. A, being an extraterrestrial, an ET operated vehicle, or B, some high-tech government shit, and they're actually watching me. I've been seeing helicopters flying over my house. I'm thinking they're doing drug runs, but they're probably watching me. I'm seeing, what look like drones here and there above my head, but they leave. When they leave, they're gone in a blink of an eye, and they leave fucking a trail of, it's crazy shit. I haven't had a really good sighting in a few days. I mean, the red orb the other night, that was a pretty good one. To the naked eye, it was an excellent sighting. It lit up like a Christmas tree, stuck out like a sore thumb. Smash, Roll Tide. Alabama fan, huh? Alabama. Good old Lou Saban, huh? Whoa, look at that, people. There's a shit ton. They were flying in a giant triangle formation, y'all. You see that at night and they don't quack? People would mistake that for a TR-3B all day long. I caught a UFO. I have it posted tonight. I'll have it posted tonight. All right, sounds good. You caught a UFO in my videos or your videos? Another guy, I was shot a video of the sky at Buffalo, New York, not so long ago, and I forget. I think it was Mark, or not Mark. CSD UFO updates. He actually posted a video. He was able to zoom in on what I was seeing in my video, and it was a definite UFO. Clear as day, your classic saucer shaped. That thing was a fucking UFO. No, on hello. I caught a UFO. Smash, roll tide. Alabama. I'm not really an Alabama fan. Shadow Quicksilver. I'm a little jealous of Alabama. I don't like them for the simple reason that they win too gosh darn much. You know what I'm saying? Alabama wins way too much. They're always winning national championships and shit, so give someone else a shot, would you? That's all I ask. Couple years, give a few other teams a shot. Then you can have your glory back. The Buffalo Bills are 1-0. We play the Giants next week. And from the way the fucking Cowboys whooped up on the Giants, it's not going to be, an easy game for us, but it ain't going to be a hard game either. Man, they coming back? I hear them quacking again. Oh, there's got to be more. There's got to be more coming. There they are. In a triangle again. Except they were stretched out a little farther. Well, would you look at there, folks? What do we have here? Oh, that's Jupiter. That's just Jupiter. Nothing to worry about, just Jupiter. Until it starts moving. Then we're like, wait a second, that wasn't Jupiter. What the hell was that? See how shitty my camera is? I gotta get a new phone. I gotta get a lot of shit. This phone sucks. Sucks. 4 people watching, 1 talking now. There's 2. 2 plus you talking, babe. So that's 3. Mysterious Green's talking, and Shadow Quicksilver was talking, and you. So that's 3. Right there. It says 5 on my end. I wonder if notifications even went out. Hey, what's going on, Sky Dancer? I wonder if notifications are even going out. But hey, you get sick of having to start the live feeds over because notifications don't go out. It does deter you. YouTube is good at what they do. They purposely won't put them out to deter you to, end it. Give it up. If nobody's watching, you're not going to talk. At least that's what YouTube thinks. People should just talk anyways. Hey, wait, we got more. Holy fuck. We got all kinds of Canadian geese, man. They're flying west. Southwest. They're flying southwest. They kept going. They didn't land in the pond. Penny, what's up? There's 4. And then Sky Dancer's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the 5. Everyone is accounted for. We got a pretty big moon tonight. It's about 77% full. Close to 80. Probably just under 80. I would imagine. I'm waiting for it to actually clear this tree right here. Once it clears this tree right here, I'll have this whole section of sky to view it. Slim and None. Hey dude, I told you I'd be back. Welcome back. Ah, that's good stuff. Fucking ulcers and I'm drinking this shit. We never seen you last night. Slim was new 2 nights ago. Yes, Penny, you are correct. Man, that is good shit. I can't get enough of this. It's so creamy and smooth and just, it's caffeinated the right way. It's just perfect. I gotta stop hyping up Starbucks, man. I really do. I keep fucking plugging them here on my live feeds a lot. I gotta stop that shit. They don't give me nothing. Why am I gonna keep plugging them? They want me to keep plugging them. They gotta rack over some dough. You know what I'm saying? We're on Troll Watch, Slim. We've had quite a few, so please don't take offense if we're a bit cautious. Thank you, Penny. I was just getting ready to say something like that. Whoa. Whoa, is Penny and my wife the only two mods here? Yeah. We have her. Well, and me. Because, I'm basically king mod. I'm still waiting for that really big time UFO sighting. I've had quite a bit of significant UFO sightings this summer. More than most people ever have in their entire life. One even got reported to MUFON. One was at the river on the 4th of July. Another one was about a week and a half ago, right over my head at my house, where it just hovered for 20 minutes. I've seen so many UFOs this summer, it's not even funny. And to say UFO videos are on the decline, UFO sightings are on the decline, that's ludicrous. But that's what David Wilcock and Corey Good are telling everybody. I seen a video on it. And Wilcock was like, yeah, UFO videos have been on the decline as of recent, and they continue to steadily drop and be on the decline, which means, they're starting to lose contact with us. All sorts of fucking blabber and bullshit. I was like, what the fuck is this dude smoking? Because I'm seeing, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos coming out every single day from the previous day. How the fuck is it on the decline? You're not looking in the right places, my friend. Carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do 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 do. That's a good song. Who the fuck sings that song? That's an amazing song. Hear them say, carry on away. That is a good song. Who the fuck sings that song? I forget. I'm doing a few things too. I have premium, so can leave while surfing the net. That's cool. Me and the wife got premium once before a while back on one of my older phones. We had it for a little bit. It's I liked it. No commercials. That's what I liked about it most. Commercials. That's what it. Bothers me about when people monetize and shit, because then they have commercials on their shit. Nobody wants to watch commercials. Commercials deter me from watching shit. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm watching a video that's 10 to 15 minutes long and it's got like 6 or 7 different commercial breaks in it, I'm not gonna watch that fucking video. I'm gonna fast forward and miss parts. And I hate commercials. They suck. CSD UFO Updates is in the motherfucking building. What's going on? The almighty CSD. Thank you for gracing us with your presence tonight, brother. It's always good to see you. Kansas, carry on. Kansas, all right. Thank you, Slim and None. Now I could Google or YouTube search it when I'm done and fucking put my headphones in and jam out to it. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. Super Dave 44. What's up? What's going on, Super Dave? How was your day, brother? You still out working, out of town or whatever? I think last time I seen you, you said you were at a hotel out of town or something. You got a new job. That's a good job, man. They put you up in nice hotels with swimming pools and stuff. It's got to be a decent job. Working out of town. Hey, you got to go where the money is, you know what I mean? Everybody's got to work. You know, you can't have nothing in life without working, man. There's a lot of people that think they can just skate through life and never have to work, you know what I mean? Me, I believe in working hard. You know, the honest way. Busting your back, coming home. At the end of the day, feeling proud about the day's work you just put in and knowing that when you get that paycheck at the end of the week, you've earned every penny the hard way. It was a surprise to be sure. What was? What was a surprise? I'm very glad I met this community. Oh, thank you guys. I'm dealing with it, you know. It was fine until a couple days ago because people don't leave us alone and let us be happy. I've got to finish a project that's already late, but I just wanted to check in as the new guy here. Well, alright, Slim and None. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Stop back again. Just waiting for the moon to clear these trees, y'all. Try to get a glimpse of this moon here. Friday night it's going to be full. We're going to have a full moon on Friday night, so kind of amped for that, but full moons. Freaking full moon, man. Mars. You can see Mars. Thanks, Penny loves bunnies. Okay, got it. What do you do, Red, White, and Disclosure? Right now, currently, I've been the jack of all trades my entire life. You know, I've done it all, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But right now, I'm actually delivering. I'm a delivery driver. But I gotta do stuff in the, at the shop too. I gotta fucking do all kinds of crazy shit, grunt work, hard labor, on top of driving all the deliveries. I love the sky and make videos from our skies. Me too, Dave. I've always been fascinated with the sky my whole life. You know, used to be, I was that kid that used to lay down in the grass and stare at the clouds for hours and say, look, there's a fire truck. Look, there's a soldier. Look, there's a lion's head. You know what I'm saying? I've always been looking in the skies. My dad actually, the first UFO sighting I ever seen when I was like 5 or 6. My dad actually spotted that though. I was in the house playing with my cars and he came in to get me. He said, come outside, I want you to see something in the sky. And I looked up and I seen this metallic, circular disc-shaped object. You could tell it was metallic. It was, it was high in the sky, but it was definitely in our, in our atmosphere. It was low enough where I could make it out, and it was definitely metallic, and it was your classic disc-shaped UFO. And he's like, you see that? That's a UFO. And he started explaining to me about aliens and UFOs, and he never really talked much about that kind of stuff. That was like the only time in my life he ever mentioned aliens or UFOs. Ever since that day, I've been fascinated with the sky. I've always been looking up, trying to catch something, see something, you know what I mean? And I've seen lots of beautiful things in the sky. I've seen lots of wicked looking things, lots of crazy looking things, lots of strange looking things, lots of lights, lots of flashes and lights. And the sky is just a treasure trove, people, of good stuff. Hope all you guys are having a good night. I'm here not knowing anyone in the chat, but trying to spread some love. You must be a big Twilight Zone fan. I grew up watching the old reruns. That show got me interested in UFOs. I own all the old school episodes on DVD. The Twilight Zone. Do 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 do. Yeah, except the story I was telling was real. Wasn't from no Twilight Zone. I tell no tales when it comes to UFOs. I don't never fabricate UFOs or do anything like that. I take that shit very fucking seriously. Like you wouldn't believe. Like, boom. We got an aeroplane flying overhead. Player. What's up, player? Let's go see what we can see here. Okay. That should be locked and loaded right on there. Let's see. Nope. Come down maybe just a little bit. I see that one. Is that it? No. That could be it. There she is. We don't want to look at that one though. Jupiter's no fun to look at. Can't see shit. Loving the Twilight Zone and Outer Limits. You know what show I used to love, guys and gals? Is remember the show? I don't know. This might be a little before people's time. I don't know. Maybe. But it didn't really have to do with aliens. But it was kind of like time travel sort of shit. It was called Quantum Leap with Sam Bakula. That was the actor. I think his name was Sam in the movie. He played Sam, I think that was his name. But it was a show called Quantum Leap. That show was fucking awesome. Where he would leap from body to body, and he would have so much time to, like, the people are about to either die or. My phone just randomly right now decided to close out my entire live feed and YouTube on my front screen whatsoever and brought me to my home screen. I then had to click back on YouTube and click back on the fucking camera thing to go live again. They just totally disconnected me. Totally. Quantum Leap. Have you been doing these days, Gary? I hope good. Gary, I didn't see you. You snuck in, Gary. I'm 25, but love older shows. Grew up with Andy Griffin, Dallas, Gomer Pyle, you name it. Quantum Leap, that was a good show. I recommend it. If you've never seen Quantum Leap, I believe it was from the 80s, early 90s, something like that. I think it was late 80s, early 90s that show was around. Quantum Leap. It's good shit. Getty. Getty. Bodak. Well, Jupiter's out. The moon is out. We just have to wait for it to clear that damn tree. It's looking mighty paisley up there. Sky's all hazy. It's got chemtrails everywhere. No, it really doesn't have chemtrails, but it does look like it has this almost like mist or smog or fog. Kind of, just a layer of just smoke, it looks like, between us and the actual sky. Sorry if I'm asking so many questions, guys. Just trying to get to know Wayne Disclosure in this community. You're asking questions? I didn't see you asking all kinds of questions. What were you asking? Penny, I am 5'2". No, you're not. You gotta be taller than that, babe. You gotta be at least 5'3". You gotta be at least 5'3". At least. Penny loves bunnies, lol. I'm only 5'8", average short for a dude. I'm average / short for a dude. That's pretty small for a dude, slim to none. That's pretty small. I'm 6 foot. 5'8's kind of small for a dude, I would think. To me, 5'11", 6 feet's like average, but there is a lot of short people out there. There really is. A lot of short people out there. Whoa. Don't you be bodacking all up on me with that damn bottle. Something moving over there. I heard bottles crunching together. I am a little bit paranoid, to be honest. I think you guys are suspicious of me. Suspicious? The hell are you talking about? No, we just fill out everybody that comes in. Because I've been getting trolled real heavily lately. not suspicious. We're just, we're cautious, like Penny said. Because people come in here, they comment real nice for a while, and then all of a sudden they go on attack mode. So we're cautious. But you've been nice, you've been fine, you haven't, said anything bad or upset anybody, so we ain't got no problems with you right now. Yeah, Gary, tell him. Slim, you're a guy, you said, right? You said you're 5'8" for a guy? Yeah, that is short. That's short. I am 6 foot. Right on the money. I'm 6 foot and I weigh about 225 pounds. 6 feet, 225. Jeez, I should have been a linebacker. I miss my calling. I missed my calling. I see something flashing up there. It ain't gonna pick up on the camera though. That's Jupiter y'all are seeing. So my dynamite has a quick fuse. I don't remember you being paranoid of me, but it's been so long, lol. Slim, you came to the best spot on the tube. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Best spot on the tube. I'm the best entertainment in town from the hours of 7:30 to 9:30, somewhere in there. I'm the best hours in town. Hours well spent. You might expand your mind coming in here, and you might learn something. You might think we're all crazy. But you know what? That's okay. Because I am crazy. Certifiably. We all gotta be a little bit. We all are. If a person ain't a little crazy, I don't trust them. To be honest, I don't trust them if they're not a little bit crazy. A little bit cray-cray. We are crazy fuckers, so you'll fit in. That's right. And we cuss like truckers. And you won't never have a commercial. You won't never have to watch a commercial. Because I'm never monetizing my page. If you even say one cuss word when you're monetized, they terminate your channel. Straight up terminate the shit. Done. Let an F-bomb slip when you're monetized. Your channel's done. They terminate you. Even if you got 3 million subs, they terminate you. Immediately. So you kind of got to watch what you're saying when you're monetized. You know what I'm saying? You got to bite your tongue. You got to keep all your videos basically PG-13. PG-13 at the tail end of things. In between G and PG-13, you got to keep your what you're talking about. That sucks. Because if you see a UFO and you're, videotaping that shit, you're going to be like, this is fucking awesome. This is amazing. You don't want to be all, technical. Well, there's like a UFO over in the distance. And, no. You're going to be screaming your head off like, this is fucking awesome. I know I'd be. Fuck a sub. I'm going to subscribe. Sub. I'll sub to you if you sub to me. Subscribe for subscribe. Check for check. Spam words. This is a spam-friendly zone, people. Spam word friendly. How's the kids, Debbie? So they live with you. Oh yeah, they're living with Debbie. Can't say sub, don't say sub, oh sub it. Sub it. You ever been in those live feeds where they flip out on you, Gary? Like someone will be like, hey man, I just checked out your page and subscribed. And then you're like, all right man, cool man, I just subscribed to your page or whatever. And then they start bugging out on you. Don't say that word. Say that word one more time and we're putting you in timeout. No spam words. And they get all paranoid about it. What are you doing out here? It's dark out here for you.
I've been 5'2" since I was like 16.
You're 5'3".
No, I'm not. 5'2".
You're 5'3". So how many of you? That's wrong. So how many UFOs have you personally seen, dude or captain? In my life? Probably thousands. Definitely thousands in my life. Close ones, like close encounter ones. Anywhere between probably 20 and 50. Probably closer to 20. 50's stretching it a little. You at home tonight, not on location, like location one? No, you should take this. Yeah, I'm at home. I'm at the humble abode. The humble abode. Road Warrior in the house. What's going on, Road Warrior? Hey, where's Road Warriors? Remember the Road Warriors, the wrestling WWF? The Road Warriors. What were their names? Hawk and Animal, wasn't it? Animal and Hawk. They were the Road Warriors. Then they became the Legion of Doom. After the Road Warriors, they changed their name from the Road Warriors, or no, the Road Warriors were Axe and Smash, weren't they? Weren't those were the Road Warriors, weren't they? All I know is they were wrestlers. It was either Hawk, an Animal, or Axe and Smash. Gary'd probably know that one. Gary's good for fun tidbits like that. He's usually good at that stuff. Oh wait, it's not Seinfeld related. He just turned 5. He's into Hot Wheel cars, not space yet. That's what I was into when I was 5, Penny. I was playing with Hot Wheel cars when my dad came to get me to look at my first UFO when I was 5 or 6 years old. That's what I was doing. I was in the house. I had a little racetrack set up because I used to make a racetrack on my mom's living room floor. I used to put up my baseball cards and make a track, like a perfect circle with the pits in the middle and everything. And I'd race the cars around it and let my imagination run wild. And then once he showed me that, my mind changed. I was always looking in the sky after that. Always. Hawk and Animal are the Road Warriors. Then they became the Legion of Doom, right? Yeah, the Demolition, that was Axe and Smash. Demolition was Axe and Smash. What, babe?
I said Michael just came in.
The captain. Michael. Where's Michael? I don't see Michael. Oh, there's Michael. Good morning, Captain, and to my beautiful family. Good morning, Michael. Axe and Smash was the Demolition. Yeah, that's right. Those were two of my favorite, tag teams of all times. They're in my top 5 favorite, tag teams, both of them. The Legion of Doom and Demolition, you know what I mean? The Road Warriors. I liked them better when they were the Road Warriors. I like the Road Warriors better than the Legion of Doom, but the Legion of Doom are good too. What, man? Going out, some mama. Too many rodents. Did I take you out later?
We were
Yeah,
talking about Quantum Leap like 20 minutes ago.
I know. Who said quantum leap?
We were talking about it before you said it.
Who was?
The whole room was.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I hope you are well. I am old England, everyone. This moon's taking forever to round this damn tree. About to move my telescope to the field down the street. That's what I should do. But that's too much lugging and hugging. That's too much lugging shit. What's going on, Mark? Run in the motherfucking house. 10 people, thanks. That's what I like to fucking see. In the place to be. 10 people, 10 likes. For the El Capitano. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this telescope in the house. And we're back. Now we got 11 likes. Damn. Ain't I the popular one tonight? Slim is a Patriots fan. Are you kidding me? Aw, Slim. Slim. No. Tell me it ain't so. A Patriots fan? I don't know, man. I don't know if you can trust a Patriots fan. Patriots are cheaters after all. And if you tell me that they weren't already talking to Antonio Brown, I can guarantee you the Patriots probably coerced him into fucking putting that thing on Twitter saying release me, so they would release him. They probably told him, dude, they'll let you go. They'll release you if you just throw another fit. And he probably threw another fit. Then it was all planned. I'm telling you, there's no way that was not planned for the Patriots to get Antonio Brown. Gets released an hour later, he's a Patriot. Come on. He's staying at Tom Brady's house. Give me a fucking break, would ya? Give me a fucking break. Come on. Give me a break. Them fucking Patriots. I'm a Bills fan. Diehard Bills. Bills Mafia. So, I gotta root against the Patriots every year. Every year. Still no activity. Where? Here, Penny? No. I don't see anything as of yet. I haven't seen any UFOs moving. I've seen some planes moving around. But other than that, not really too much activity in the skies. I see 2 planes currently in view. I don't see any moving objects other than that. Let me look over by the Dipper, because that's where it's always at. There's always action by the Dipper. I don't see nothing. Penny, I cannot agree with you. I hate Donald Trump. My Penny likes Donald Trump. I don't hate him, and I don't really like him either. You know what I mean? I voted for him. I did vote for the guy, like an idiot that I am. You know, there's a couple things he did that, I'm upset about. And there's some things that he wants to do that, I believe in. And, like building the walls. Build those bitches. Build them around the entire border, Canada and Mexico. Just build us in a giant wall. Fucking wall us in. I love it. Wall us in. I agree with shit like that. But from the second he became president, one of the first things he did was cut the conservation. The wildlife conservation. Which means all the refuges, they got all these areas of land that are fucking, habitat for different species of animals that were almost extinct, things like that. And he cut all the money and all the programs to upkeep those things and keep those things running and stopped any new projects from happening. That's why that whole habitat project in the middle of the Niagara River, they had bulldozers out there. They were building a man-made island connecting the two islands that were already out there. And they were going to make like a little habitat area, like marshes and shit for the fucking animals, frogs, whatever have you. And as soon as he became president, all the work stopped over there. And then the bulldozer sat there for like 8 months, literally out in the middle of the river. Bulldozer sat on, rubble that they had brought out there themselves. Build the wall already. I don't like the Clintons. I fucking hate the Clintons. I hate the fucking Clintons. Hate them. Hate them. I don't really hate Bill as much as I hate his wife. I hate his wife a hell of a lot more than I hate Bill. I can't really say I hate Bill. I disliked him. I dislike him. But, hate's a strong word. Hillary Clinton, she's the devil. She's definitely the devil. Some people say Trump's the Antichrist. Some people are saying Trump is the Antichrist. I've heard it said by numerous people, y'all. Trump is the Antichrist. I don't know if I could agree with that. I mean, he's only got a year left, and he hasn't done nothing, he's done a lot of stupid stuff, but he hasn't done nothing major to fucking, cause people to fucking die in rapid numbers. As of yet, he's only got another year left. If he don't get reelected, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we got something blinking. Is that the thing that came over my head the other night? We're gonna see, because I think it's coming at me. Come on, baby. Come right over my head. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Fly over this way. Yep. Come on. Oh, it's coming. Oh, that shit's blinking like crazy, y'all. That's no plane, y'all. The lights are blinking all the way around it. Like my cigarette, it's going beep, 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 all the way around it. Oh, it's starting to turn, whatever it is. I don't hear no plane. That's for sure. I don't hear no fucking airplane. I want that thing to come back that flew over my head the one night and just fucking stopped there. I want that to come back. Or is it already up there? I just don't see it. No, it's not up there. I am watching Desperately Seeking Susan. LOL, anyone ever see that movie? Desperately Seeking Susan? What's that about, babe? Reptilian motherfuckers. Come on, bark like a dog. Roof, roof. Roof, 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 roof. Oh. Why is there an extra star in the triangle tonight? You know the big triangle that separates Venus, Jupiter, and Mars? It looks like a giant triangle in the sky. The star clusters of Jupiter, Venus, and Mars. Well, there's another one right above Venus. And it actually just flashed red, whatever the fuck it is. And I've been watching this now for like 15 minutes, and it's kind of weird because I don't ever remember there being a fourth star to the triangle, you know what I mean? Because now it wouldn't be a triangle, now it would be a cross in the sky. Now it's actually, the star cluster looks like a fucking, like a cross. Well, shit is blinking up there. Oh man, these planets are blinking over here, people. I just watched Jupiter and Mars simultaneously light up and both flash at me. There's something blinking coming right underneath Venus right now. Movie Good One They Live. It has a Madonna in it. Every girl switches places with Madonna's life. It's a good movie. Okay, I really need to finish this project, guys. I'll tune in next live stream. You guys have a good night, okay? Peace out. Alright, Slim and None. Thank you for stopping by there, brother. I appreciate it. You're always welcome. You've been nice. Take it easy. Take it easy, Breezy. Simba, who got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? I'm better than a rush. And the keys to the bus. Simba, who's got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? I ain't heard that fucking song in forever. Reggaeton. There's all kinds of shit flashing over here tonight, man. You can see Jupiter, but that's the only star that's really showing that you can see on my camera. Alright, Slimmy. Take care. Mark, run. They with our taxes have UFOs. I want mine. You're right, Mark. Because where do you think they're getting the money to build these things? To replicate these things? To make doubles of these things? Where do you think they're getting the money to do that? We have a giant chemtrail going through the sky in the nighttime. Where do you think they get the money to do all that? From all the people that own homes, from all the people that are out there working, you know, all those taxes they take out of your check, all those taxes they make you pay in property tax and school tax. Where do you think that money's going? It's going towards these fucking black op projects, like these skunk works type fucking projects, these S4 triangular shaped UFO type projects, y'all. Guys, stay there. I'll get a video I want you guys to see. I can't see. I'm on the live feed, Penny. I want to see. What's it about? I'm curious. Like Curious George, the curious little monkey. I used to love Curious George when I was a kid. The man in the yellow hat. It was good peeps, yo. Good peeps. Oh, man, I wish I could click on it. But if I click on it, it's going to take me out of here. We don't want that. Still got a few. Still got some time. Check this one out, guys. What's it about, Penny? Because I can't click. Oh, alright. Thanks. Mark Run thinks it's a good one. Aw, shizzle sticks. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, guys. That's what I like to hear. I like it a lot. It's like a box of chocolates. I just thought of a sick punchline for a rap. I gotta remember that one. Where's Boost Boost been? We ain't had no Boost Boost in a hot minute. We ain't seen Boost Boost. We ain't seen Firestarter or whatever his name is. We ain't seen that person. We ain't seen Aster Ray. Ain't been here in a hot minute. Who else? Who else ain't been here? Aster, Fire Mountain, Aster. Penny, I got hacked when I tried. Yeah, Fire Mountain hasn't been here. Boost hasn't been here. Maz, where's Maz? No Maz. There's no Mazianza tonight. No Boost. No Boost. Every time, Debbie, every time you type the word Boost, Boost seems to just magically appear. It's like his bat signal. Now that you type the word Boost, Boost is just going to pop in now. Hey! Referring to himself in the third person, as always. You gotta love Boost. That makes me laugh my ass off, the way Boost always refers to himself in third person. It's like, Boost does this, and Boost likes this, and Boost... Captain, hey, where's Michael? Michael came in and then Michael left. Michael came in and Michael left. Michael's been slacking. Michael's been missing a few live feeds here and there. He's been coming in, saying hello, and then disappearing. Super Dave stopped by earlier. Me and Super Dave kind of patched things out a few days ago. Settled our differences. Oh, he's here. Michael is here. All right. Michael's just sitting in the shadows listening. Michael's a listener. So if you ever need to talk to somebody, people, talk to Michael, because Michael's definitely a listener. Oh, yeah. What's that, a warthog? No, that's commercial. Commercial airliner. No warthogs tonight, Gary. Not as of yet. Michael is here for the beer. Knowing? Or is it getting warm? I seen pictures in a video of this place in Australia, and it's actually like one day a year, or it's like 1 week a year, or something like that. There's like spider webs just everywhere, and these people were walking through a park, and the grass everywhere, everywhere in the trees, all you can see was white webs. It looked like cotton webs just woven everywhere, all over anything that was green, like the grass, the bushes. It was everywhere, off of poles. And I was like, damn, that's a lot of fucking spiders to make that shit. Does that shit actually happen in Australia? Is there a day when the fucking spiders just fucking all make their webs at once and fucking they're everywhere or something? I was wondering that. Because I seen a video and some pictures that said that there's something like that. It's either a day or a week every year that they fucking... the whole landscape will just get covered in spider webs everywhere. That's nuts. That is nuts. That's really odd, Gary. Are you sure it came from that? Penny, sure, I'll try again. Penny, I don't know. I had to hard to erase my phone because of that. Really? You got what'd you get? You got hacked, you said? Because of clicking on the link? Did anybody else click on the link? Debbie clicked on the link and it's safe? Sometimes it might tell you, beware of whatever, but I don't know. I can't click on it because I'm doing the live feed. Me? Yep. I haven't had a problem with it. I gotta go. Nice hanging with y'all. Well, all right, Sky Dancer. You should stop by again sometime. It's always a pleasure. Do more talking next time. Get involved. Get a little more active. Or you could just, hang out like before. Whatever. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. It's where all patriots go to avoid praying eyes. What does that even mean? All patriots. Sky later. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting kind of hungry. I can eat an ox right now. I can person right now. Some charbroiled, some stir-fried femur bone. Saute it up real nice with some peppers and onions. Throw it in the broiler. It's like communist China and UK now. Really? Really? That's crazy. We don't hear too much about what's going on in the UK over here. Well, at least not in Buffalo, New York, we don't. It's not on any of the stations. They're not talking about anything in the UK over here. On my news channels, anyways. Or in our papers over here, I'm not seeing anything about it. It's like they're blocking it out. They don't want the people to know about it. Why? Because it's coming next here? Whatever happens in the UK, it's only a matter of time before it happens here. The US will follow suit. Follow suit. We voted to leave EU in over 3 years. I'm still there. I don't even know what EU is. I don't know too much at all about the UK, really. You guys were, my first actual subscribers. Well, I've had subscribers in the past from the UK, but you guys are the first, to socialize more with me and, share your lives with me and, on these live feeds, so. But that's about all I get as far as the UK about knowing anything that's going on over there. I will never lay down. I will never lay down either. Because I'm William Wallace. I'm Braveheart. I am Mel Gibson in Braveheart. I'm a freedom fighter. Bitches. And ain't nobody gonna tell me where to go, what to do. I'm not staying in no FEMA camp. You're not taking guns away from, you're not doing anything. I fight till I die. No matter what comes at me. We have a new PM who loves Trump and things will change, I hope. Yes. Prime Minister? PM means Prime Minister? Prime Minister is basically like your version of the president, right? Prime Minister of Canada, he believes in UFOs, or the old one. He's basically came out and debunked him. Or, not debunked, gave us disclosure, basically, because he told us they're real. They exist. This guy was basically the president of Canada, so, he ain't gonna make no shit up like that. Ain't gonna happen. They'll have to pry my guns from my cold, dead hand. That's right. Absolutely right. And you know what they're doing, y'all. You know what they're doing, people. All these school shootings happening, all these shootings in malls and movie theaters and churches. These numbers just keep tallying up and adding up. Every month or every 2 to 3 months, there's another massacre going on somewhere in this country where, 28 people are getting shot, 14 are dying. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason this is happening, people. And the people that they're saying are doing this stuff ain't really the ones doing this stuff. You know, someone else is behind it, and they're doing it for a reason, because eventually they're going to say, well, enough is enough. This shit has to end. What could we do for this to end? And they're going to say, well, you could change the amendment and take back the right to bear arms. And they're going to say, yeah, you're right. We can't believe it's come to this, but we're going to have to change it. And we got to take back the right to bear arms. And everybody has to relinquish their firearms to the nearest law authority to your house or whatever they're going to tell us all. I'm telling you, it's coming, people. There's going to come a day very soon, especially if these shootings keep increasing, which I know they will, because they're not being done by people. They're being done by powers that be above. And they're being done for a reason, so they can have an excuse to come take all of your fucking guns away from you. That's the truth. Y'all, that's the truth. These shootings ain't happening for no other reason. These many people are not just going postal and going crazy and just, killing all these people for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? It's not happening. I could see every once in a blue moon, but not once a month, once every 2 months. Massacres are just going on everywhere. And that doesn't even count the ones going on in other parts of the world that we don't hear about. I mean, come on. They're going to come for our guns. There's going to come a day, people. And there's going to come a day when they try to come and they try to tell you, if you want to survive, if you want to eat and be safe and want to survive, come with us to the nearest FEMA camp. And they're going to try to put everybody up in FEMA camps, and they're going to be just like concentration camps, everybody, where they're going to try to control everybody, keep us all pinned in like fucking, like cows, like cattle, in a barn, where they can keep an eye on us and monitor us and things like that, you know what I'm saying? They don't want us running around the countryside with our guns, fucking being rebels. They don't want that. So they're going to try to force everybody into these FEMA fucking camps, and it ain't going to happen. We should all formulate a plan that if something bad happens, like an extinction level event or something, where we should all just meet up somewhere. Because there's strength in numbers, people. There's strength in numbers. And if you're by yourself, you're not going to stand a chance, because people are going to be rioting, pillaging, raping, stealing, killing. It's going to be like the Purge movie everywhere. And if you don't have guns and you don't have more than one person with you, you're going to get taken out. And they're going to steal all your food, all your water, all your clothing and your blankets. And I'm telling y'all. I smell a skunk. I better not have got sprayed by a fucking skunk. I smell a motherfucking skunk. If I got sprayed, I'm gonna be so pissed. I can't see shit back here.
You sure about it, Lee?
A bit. Babe, smell my legs.
Why?
I'm smelling a skunk out there. Sniff my legs, would you? No skunks. Alright.
Did you read my note?
No, what you read?
I said, imagine somebody trying to control me.
What do you mean?
Like them telling me what to do.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
That's what I just said. Right, think about it. They ain't gonna happen, think about it. Let's go out in the street. Getting the skunk-free zone over here. Yeah, we do. Flying flag, you're called racist for making illegals feel unwelcome. We need to build safe zones to where all we know where. Well, we need to all come together if an extinction level event were to happen. Because like I said, there's strength in numbers, people. And if we have a little group that we all know and all trust already, you know, we're more likely to survive. More people to do things, more people to hunt for food, more people to gather stuff, more people to get wood for fires, you know. It's just a lot easier to live. But if you're by yourself, you're not going to stand a chance. Oh, shit. Yes, we got one, y'all. We got a UFO, y'all. We got one, y'all, coming right at me. This one's coming right at me, y'all. And it's low. It's low, y'all. I don't think that's a plane, y'all. I don't think this is a fucking plane, y'all. This is a giant white orb. This thing's just fucking hauling ass through the sky. It's coming right at me. Y'all see that? This could be a plane, though, y'all, so. But it doesn't look like one. I don't want to lose it here. I think it's a plane. I don't see any blinking lights yet, though. It's like a triangle shape. There's no blinking lights on that, y'all. That's in the shape of a triangle, y'all. I hear a plane, though. But it doesn't have any blinking lights on it at all. I don't know what that was, y'all. That's hauling ass, y'all. That just turned sideways. That is a triangle, y'all. That is a fucking triangle. Was that the infamous TR-3B? I don't know. That was a fucking triangle, y'all. I spotted that. I said, oh shit, what the fuck is that? The Texans are winning over the Saints 21-10. Really? Saints still got Drew Brees too, right? I'm interested more in the second game. The Raiders versus the Broncos. I'm more interested in that game because, you know, both teams are AFC teams. The Texans are AFC too, but, you know, New Orleans ain't. So I pay more closer attention to the AFC because they're in the Bills conference. You know, you want as many AFC teams to lose as possible. So I was kind of hoping the Texans would have lost to the Saints, to be honest with you. It would have helped us out a hell of a lot in the long run. Awesome, that was cool. Wasn't that cool, dude? Dude, that was shaped like a fucking triangle, dude. It sounded like a plane, though. It sounded like a plane, but it had no blinking lights on it whatsoever. It had lights on it. It had red and green lights on it. But they weren't blinking at all. And normally all planes have the aviation lights that blink, so other objects flying in the sky can see them. This didn't have that. They were not blinking at all. And this thing, as it was hauling ass over my head and flying over this white house that's over here, it actually turned on its one side like this. And it was still hauling ass, and it was starting to turn a little bit more to the east, and it turned directly on its side, and it was flying sideways, and it was still the shape of a triangle, and it was fucking hauling ass to the east. Now, we know the government has triangular aircraft that they've built and have been working on and flying for years. Though the Astra program, or whatever the fuck it's called, they, you know, they built a TR-3B basically. Now, you know, if it is government, it probably would have an airplane engine on it. I don't fucking know. This video went blurry when it turned. That's crazy. Are you serious? Did it really? That's nuts. It probably turned blurry for a reason. Because they're like, fuck, this dipshit over Tonawana's got us on video. Well, we're gonna turn real quick and we don't want to see what the kind of object it is, so let's blur it up real quick and I'll make that quick turn and I'll get out of his sight. Okay, 10-4. Fucking assholes. I'm always seeing something every night, Gary. Last night it was the warthog. And the night before that, it was right after my live feed ended, I seen the red fucking orb, glowing orb, that just disappeared and kept going higher and higher in the sky until it disappeared. I'm not seeing shit every night usually. It's usually every couple of nights. But the last, lately I've been seeing something every night. Something that I could deem crazy. Something that I could say, that's not ordinary. That's definitely not ordinary. That's not normal. That whatever flew over my head, sure, it sounded like a plane, but that wasn't your average plane. I don't know what that was. That wasn't normal. It was shaped like a fucking triangle. The warthog has the distinct sound. Oh, yeah. Remember, it's flew over me twice in the last week. Remember, Gare? Twice in the last week. It sounds like it's about to crash or it's dropping a missile right on your head. That's what it sounds like it's dropping a missile on your head. It's like, it's just fucking crazy. And the sound goes right through you. It's like fucking nails on a chalkboard. For me, you know what nails on a chalkboard is for me? I don't like eating with metal forks or metal spoons. Because when my teeth hits the metal on the spoon, it goes right through me. And just thinking about it right now, it's going right through me like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, I hate that. The metal on your teeth, oh God. Nothing's the worst. That's why I avoid the dentist. Because to clean your teeth, they stick those fucking metal things in there. And oh God, it's nails on a chalkboard. And it hurts so bad. And blood squirting out everywhere out of my gums. I don't want to do this no more. Please, Lord, just get me out of this chair. And then presto, I'm out of the chair. And they say, you're squirming too much. We can't do that. We can't clean your teeth. Fucking assholes. When it shoots the Gatling gun, they have to speed up or it'll stall. Really? I didn't even know they still use those things. Just watching TV with the hubby. What you watching? Netflix? Netflix. I gotta get Hulu. Because there's a show on Hulu I want to see. It's about one of my favorite rap groups called the Wu-Tang Clan. And it's actually it's like a show that chronicles their life from when they were kids growing up and how they got into rapping. And maybe I'll buy Hulu and, make an account. I gotta get a little bit of money first. Then I'll buy Hulu and make an account. I would definitely like to see that show. Started working on me Ram Pulse Jetstar at a friend house. Huh? You lost me at Ram Pulse. Ram Pulse Jetstar at a friend house. I'm lost now. They can fly with half the wing blown off. Damn. That's crazy. But that's good. Because they're going into battle, so odds are they're going to get shot at and shit, you know what I mean? And they might end up getting parts of their wings blown off. So that's actually good. They won't go down in enemy territory. They can still, fly with the broken wing, to be able to at least get out of enemy territory before they land it or whatever. You don't want to get trapped behind enemy lines, that's for sure. You ever see the movie Behind Enemy Lines with Owen Wilson? That's a great movie. When they're over in Bosnia or whatever. It's got Gene Hackman and Owen Wilson in it. He's like the fighter pilot for the Navy. And they go on a reconnaissance mission to just take photos. And the one there's 2 guys per plane, and one of the guys talks the pilot into flying over and looking at this mast they had on their radar, even though it was in a no-fly zone. And they flew over there anyways to take pictures, and when they did, the fucking Bosnian or Yugoslavian, one of those governments fucking shot them down out of the sky, and they went down behind enemy lines. And the whole movie, they got like the entire Bosnian fucking, the Serbian or whatever army chasing them down, trying to kill them. They kill one of them, and the other one's just a free-for-all. They're chasing them the entire movie. It's a good movie. It's called Behind Enemy Lines. You gotta watch the first one, though, because there's like 5 or 6 of them, and there's only like 2 of them that are, you know, even any good. The first one's the best, and there's another one that's okay, but it's not that good. So just stick with the first one. I believe it came out in the late 90s or early 2000s, I believe. Behind Enemy Lines. Fucking good movie, man. Good movie. I actually want to watch that movie now. I think I want to go in the house and see if they got that on demand. Hopefully they do. They was flying an F-15, yeah. I believe they were. Pulse jets, look up and then we'll talk. Look them up and then we'll... Pulse jets, look them up and then we'll talk. Pulse jets. I've heard the name, I've heard of them, but I don't know what it actually is. His tummy is better off the grease. Oh, for sure. For sure. The grease is horrible. My stomach's the same way. Speaking of, oh shit, I gotta go, y'all. It's KFC time, Michael said. I gotta go. RC Pulse Jets. Alright. I'll Google that right now. Peace and love, guys. Gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. No, tomorrow I'm doing laundry. You won't see me tomorrow, guys. You won't see me. No live feed tomorrow night. I'll be back live Wednesday. None tomorrow night. So you're gonna have to go a day without me. You're gonna have to find somebody else's live feed to vent in for a day, for 24 hours. Actually, no, 48. That's crazy. That's a long time. You too, Michael. Peace and love. See y'all guys later. And gals. Guys and gals. Peace out.